Yes, sir. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. You are tuned in to your favorite show Wednesday night. You know what it is. Live here on the Sports Talking with JB Podcast Network, the Black and Gold Show. I'm your host, JB, and we're here to talk about Bama State football. Hornet Nation, stand up, hit the chats. Let me know you're in here live tonight. Another special guest, very special episode. I told you guys last week. We are doing this each and every week in the off season, giving you interviews from players, coaches, staffs. You might not never know who will join. You just got to stay tapped in. So to do that, I got three things for you. Make sure you do these three things to lock in with your boy. Hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and share this to your people. As you see, we got a special guest on tonight, man. I'm going to let him introduce himself first before we even get through the sponsors. My guy, come on in here. Introduce yourself to the people. Mitchell Robinson Jr.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Mitchell Robinson Jr. here. Originally from Chicago, Illinois. Transferring from Robert Morris University. Linebacker. Yeah, man. Excited to be here, man. Happy to see y'all. Go Hornet Nation, man.
That's what's up, man. Hey, man, it's a pleasure. I've been meaning to get up with you. Like I said, I do my background on my players when we get some new guys in, and immediately watching the film, I already know this is a dog right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may not see it yet, but I've been to scrimmages and practices, and I've seen it. And I'm telling you right now, he's legit. I'm gonna hype you up a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go through the whole interview and let you talk about yourself. But thank you once again for joining, man. I know he got his people from the Chi-Town tapped in with us tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. My regulars in the chat, y'all hit the chat up. And we're going to have a great show tonight, man. We're going to have a great show tonight. My guy, Bobby Tanner, Stand Up Hornet Nation. Appreciate you, my guy. A member of the family right there. So, without further ado, let's go through these sponsors real quick. We're going to get back to you, Mitchell. Just give me a few minutes. We are tapped in, and we are sponsored by Jack Ingram Mercedes-Benz. If you're in the market for a new Benz, any pre-owned vehicle, no need to search. Go to the website, jackingrammercedes.com, or if you're in Montgomery, Alabama, or surrounding areas, you can visit the location, 217 Eastern Boulevard, Montgomery, Alabama. Proud sponsor of the Sports Talking with JB Podcast Network. Also sponsored by my favorite, your favorite, everybody's favorite apparel brand when it comes to the HBCUs, preferably Alabama State University. You see it right there. The Yard Apparel brand. Check them out. Shout out to my guy, Demetrius Mickles. Get all your gear, man. Get ready for the fall. It's going to be a great 2026 season for Bama State. Get you some shirts, man. The YardApparelBrand.com. I stand on it like blue magic. Now, make sure you guys also follow me on social media for all your updates when we're not live. Sports Talk JB on X, on IG. Check us out. And also, don't forget, I got a few little things to throw in here, some news. Don't forget, we got a big event coming up. The Black College Football Hall of Fame 2026 class will be inducted June the 6th in Atlanta. I don't know what time yet, but I will be attending this event because we have one and only head coach Eddie Robinson Jr. and the women's flag football coach Tyrone Poole, both getting inducted into this 2026 class. So I got to be suited and booted on location to check this out, man. I will give you guys more information as soon as I get it, and that's what we got going on. Also, let's run down a couple more things. The ASU Women's Football Experience is going down June the 12th at ASU Stadium. You see it right there. You can have to sign up for this, 18 and older, for all the women who want to be involved or want to see what it's like. You get the full game day experience. You get the facility tour, team meetings, workout experience, coaching experience. You get all of that right there. You can scan that QR code, or you can go to the social media and sign up for this Friday, June the 12th at ASU Stadium. It's going to be great, man. It's a camp for the women. So y'all will get the whole experience. Speaking of experience, we got a big day coming up in July. 2026 Football Media Day, SWAC Media Day. July 15th, 10 a.m. at the Sheraton Hotel in Birmingham, Alabama. I plan to be at this event as well, and I want to give you guys coverage. So we'll see. As we get closer to this, I will give you more information, but I just want to put it out there that SWAC Media Day is July 15th. And one more thing before we get started. Of course, we got Coach Eddie Robinson Jr.'s football camp. Prospect count, 7-on-7 count, and a big man count, June the 16th. And you got the second prospect count, July 10th, at Houston Markham Football Complex. Sign up right there. Check it out, man. If you're watching this like on the TV or something, you can scan the QR code with your phone. Or if you have the flyer on your phone, you can just hold it, press on it, and it'll take you right to the link. But sign up, man. We're taking high school kids, no matter what grade they in. If you're looking to play for Alabama State, if you're looking to get seen, because believe it or not, 90% of players that play for Alabama State have been to one of Eddie Robinson camps. So check it out, man. You got all the information right there, and I will be giving you guys the information each and every week. And if you're new and you're watching this on the big screen, take your phone, scan the big QR code right there, and subscribe to the channel. I think we had like 972 or something like that, but we're almost at 1,000. So help us get to 1,000. And we got a big party planned, man. It's going down in August. That's all I got to say. So y'all do that for your boy, man. And we're going to get to this interview because I got a lot of questions for my young boy right here, man. Let's get to the other screen. I see y'all in the chat. Man. Appreciate all the love in the chat. Shout out to Miss Gloria Baker right there. My guy Hornet Sam, what's up with you? Saquinetta, one of my regulars in the chat. My guy Moon Lagoon, what's up with your partner? Who else we got? Chi-Town, Auntie. Got Auntie in the chat. Yes, sir. Hey, we tapped in tonight, baby. We tapped in. All right, let's get back to my guy. What's up, Mitchell? Holla at me.
What's up, man? Good to have. Thanks for having me on the show, man. I really appreciate you, JB.
Hey, man, no problem, bro. No problem. You know we tapped in. Shout out to your dad, Mitchell Robinson Sr., man. You know what I'm saying? He's a good guy. You know, I actually got to meet him, and your mom got to meet him at the spring game. Good people right there. So shout out to them if they're watching.
Yeah, nah, he watching. He on here. He's somewhere. I know he is.
What up, That's Pop? What's up, man. That's what's up. Yes, sir. So, all right, first of all, man, where are you originally from? What high school did you go to? And what college before here?
Yeah. So I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois. Moved to Columbus, Ohio in 2018. Went to 8th grade there, and then went to all the high school in Ohio. Went to Hilliard Bradley High School out there in Ohio. So shout out 614, man. Shout out Hilliard Bradley. Everybody out there, if y'all on here, man. Happy to see y'all. Good to see y'all, boys. But yeah. So from there, graduated from Hilliard Bradley, and then went to Robert Morris University. Was there for 3.5 years. Did my red shirt freshman year, red shirt, sophomore year, red shirt junior year there. Now transferring into my red shirt senior year. So excited to be at ASU, man. You know, it was a great journey at Robert Morris. Glad to come over here with a little bit of experience from last year. Started in my first season last year at Robert Morris. So just coming here, just ready to build off it, man. Ready to go.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I had my mic muted. There go Mr. Robinson Sr. in the chat. He said he here.
Yeah. Knew he was on it somewhere.
Yes, sir. Got your people in the chat, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So, y'all.
All right. So, transfer from Robert Morris, right? What was that transfer portal process like for you?
I mean, coming out of as soon as I got into the portal, I honestly got a lot of offers from D2 schools, not too many D1. As soon as I got into the portal, reached out to, I don't even know if nobody noticed, but I reached out to tons of D1 schools, man. I'm talking about DMs. about 20, 30 schools first day I got into the portal. So Alabama State was one of the first people that reached back, man, and they asked me to come on a visit that first weekend, man. I jumped on it. So I ain't take no time, jumped on it, came out here, man, and it's not too far from where I live now. I live in Atlanta, Georgia now with my dad. We moved there from Ohio, so it's only about hour 45, 2 hours from Atlanta. So hopped on the road, came here, and I loved it, man. I loved it. I ain't even gonna lie. I loved it out here. Love the people out here, the coaching staff, man. They showed me mad love when I got here. Coach Gresham, you know, he really did it for me. So came on my visit. Probably I took a day to consider it, but I ain't gonna lie, I knew right there at the end of my visit, I knew I wanted to come here. I just wanted to make sure. So Coach Rob, he wanted me to make my decision right there and then. I was like, just give me a day or two. Call Coach Gresham back the day after, told him I was coming. So he was excited to hear it, man. I was ready to go from there.
E-Rob put that pressure on. He said, man, we need your decision, man. ASAP.
ASAP, man. Hey, Coach E-Rob, man, love him to death, man. He knew exactly what he was doing right there. He needed me. I needed to come here. So
that's
what I was ready to go.
What was the first conversation like with E-Rob?
He basically just told me, like, man, you come here and make a really big impact on this team. They seen what I did last year. They know I can help me out in the ways that I needed to improve on coming out of my school. So he just took me in and he just helped me understand, like, this might be the right place for me. And I believed in it, came here, man, and took off running. So I'm excited for what's coming next, man. I'm really blessed for the opportunity here. Really blessed they took me under their wings. Coach Gresham, Coach E-Rob, you know, they talked to me a lot with very high praise. So just ready to continue to keep building off of that.
He spoke real highly of you to me personally, right? Because I ask questions, right? So if I see a player on the field and I see what he's doing, I'm going to ask about him. And like I was telling you off camera, I came to a couple of those practices and scrimmages. I was like, man, who is this guy? Because we didn't have names. We had to put numbers and then get the names later. So he told me Mitchell Robinson Jr. I said, I know exactly who that is because I did my research. But I already knew you was a dog coming in. And you are a need to this Bama State team. We're going to get to that in a minute. But absolutely, man. You're not far from the A. You know, you can still scoot to the A.
Yes, sir.
Dad's going to come to the games and whatnot. So before you came to Alabama State, have you ever been to Alabama? Have you ever been to Montgomery?
No, not at all. My dad said we've been here when I was younger, but I don't remember. He said I was a baby, so I never really been here. And came around Alabama, not at all. I never even thought I'd be in Alabama for real. But it's a good place to be. I like Montgomery. You know, it ain't too bad out here.
That's good, man. That's good. I mean, it's a historic city. You know, it's a lot to do. It's a lot to keep you going, keep you busy. You know, a few places you don't want to go to, but at the same time, I love my city. Bama State is good. A very good college, very good environment. And I mean, you'll see. How long have you been here?
Since January, since last week of January.
Okay.
So about 4 months now, 4 or 5 months.
Okay. So yeah, you'll be able to see everything, especially when the season comes and you're in that mode, right? So you'll see how the games are, how the stadium gets packed. Wait till homecoming. Wait till all these classic games, right? It's gonna be nothing like it, bro. It's gonna be nothing like it. You know, get excited and get ready for it. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man, I'm really excited to see it. You know, I hear a lot about HBCU football. You know, I never really heard about it before here, but now that I came into this world, man, like it's all high praise about it. So I'm just ready to experience it for myself.
Yeah, absolutely. You got a lot of love in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all for joining in. I see y'all in here. You know, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this. I don't know if E-Rob has already told you guys. I don't know what he's told you. Or I don't know if you already know this, but his favorite game of the season is Magic City Classic. It's in Birmingham, right? It's that last Saturday in October. I think this year is gonna be on Halloween, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but anyway, it's the last Saturday in October. E-Rob is undefeated in the Magic City Classic, so y'all better not mess this up for him now. There's gonna be some pressure on y'all. You got to win every game, but that Magic City Classic is something special. It's something special. Just letting you know, man. The Birmingham Classic is coming up too. That's the first game of the season. Yeah. So we got a lot to unpack here, man. I get excited for the season. But we're gonna talk about spring ball because y'all just finished up spring a couple weeks ago. Tell me, how was spring ball for you? How was that experience jumping out there?
Yeah, so I think right off bat when I got here, I got with Coach Gresham. We got in the lab, man. We got extra meetings and stuff, just learning the defense and learning my role, whether that's Mike or Will, because I was able to play both coming into school. So right off rip, we got into the playbook. I learned everything I needed to know, my keys, where my execution should be, where my eyes should be at. So I think the biggest thing was getting into the playbook before I got on the field, and that helped me out tremendously. So got on the field first day. I knew what I was doing. It was like I've been here. So I think the biggest thing was just getting my communication right with the boys, just making sure I'm loud, making sure everybody else is on the same page with me. But I think I hit the ground rolling pretty well. It was a little shaky in between, adding new plays and adding new stuff to the playbook, disguising, getting this and that in order, other situations, stuff like that, personnel. But, I got it. So I think it's been a great road coming. It's a lot more work to do, as always, going into the summer. But I think we off to a great start going into the spring, man. Or ending with the spring.
After the spring, right? So what positions have you played? Like, is linebacker? What's your primary position?
So at my old school, I played Will backer. At the beginning of the season, we had a few injuries, so I had to move to our Sam position, which here we like to call our Hornet. So played Sam nickel position at my old school a little bit going into the end of the season. Never played Mike though. So coming here, playing Mike, put in a different position, it is challenging, but it is nothing I can't handle. So like I said, got with Coach Gresham, figuring out my role exactly at that Mike spot and how he wants me to be, making sure we're all on the same page. But yeah, I'm more comfortable in that Will and Sam position. But linebacker is linebacker. You can't really go wrong if you read your keys.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. And that's what we need. Like, how many years did you play at Robert Morris?
So I started last year, played a little bit the year before. So last year was my first year starting fully. But I was throwing in a good amount the year before as well.
Yeah, because I saw a lot of film on you. Like, I saw a lot of highlights of you get in the backfield and you stopping the run and a lot of things like that. I don't have your stats here, but do you remember your stats from last season?
Yeah. So last season I had about 80 tackles, 11 TFLs, 4 sacks, fumble recovery, a forced fumble. Actually, the fumble recovery and forced fumble actually came from the same game, which was our West Virginia game, first game last season. And I'm forgetting some other stuff. I think a PBU or two in there. I'm not remembering. I can't remember the numbers exactly right now off the top of my head.
Hey, man, all that sounds good to me, bro. All that sounds good. Man, if you bring that kind of impact up to this Black Swarm defense, bro, it's going to be a plus, right? And, we had linebackers. I mean, shout out to the Jaleel Lenore. He's been helping you guys in the spring. And like I mentioned, we've talked to off the air. Both of y'all from Chicago, so there's a connection there anyway. So, yeah, man. So, let's talk about this Black Swarm defense, man. You just now getting acclimated into the process with Coach Gresham and learning, like you just said, learning the plays and all of that. What do you expect your role to be on this team?
With multiple conversations I had with Coach Gresham, basically he just tells me I'm going to be at this Mike position and I'm going to have to man this defense. Black Swarm got to control it, man. So my main role is to make sure everybody's on the same page with my communication, being loud. Like y'all already know, we got the headset, so I'm gonna be with the people with the mics in my headset, just listening to Coach Gresham on the field, knowing exactly what position I need to be in. But yeah, I'm gonna be rolling at this mic position. So yeah, let's do it, man. Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, man, I'm saying it was a position of need, right? As you know, each and every year we get a lot of turnover. You get lucky to keep some guys. You're blessed to keep. If you're able to keep more starters than not, but sometimes guys leave in the portal, guys graduate, guys move on. So you have young guys that have to step up, and you have guys like yourself that come in from the transfer portal that play pivotal roles. So I mean, it's definitely a need. Name a couple of teammates, if you will, who have pushed you competitively in these practices and scrimmages?
One do I really want to shout out to the dude under me. I want to say Dylan Blakey, number 8. Dylan Blakey, man, he one of the younger guys, but he pushed me to be better. I ain't even gonna lie. First day I got in here, I would say we got weight room training, and we was in the weight room. First day, I didn't know too many people, but Dylan was one of the first people who came up to me, man, said what's up. Just happy to be here, excited to go work out. We go in there, we lifting. He mind you, he a younger dude, and we dang there lifting the same number. So I'm like, okay, like he must be an older guy, and I found out he was younger. Probably I want to say a day or two later, I'm like, man, like you working like one of these older cats. So I really truly appreciate that from him. I ain't even gonna lie, and that pushed me first day. Like, man, like let me make sure I'm on. Let me make sure let me keep the gap. You feel me? Like let's try to push each other. You feel me? Push each other back and forth. So I really appreciate him first day. Want to say my other linebacker Corey Lucius, man, like he pushed me a lot. You know, yeah, other real linebacker. You know, first day, second day, he just talked to me, man. Just let me know, here for me if I need anything. Just learn the playbook, things like that. You know, he was there. So all my linebacker, man, shout out those two. I want to say Tayshawn Sims as well. Safety. First day I came in here, hey, all love, man. So them boys, even my D-line dudes, man, Cornell, Mike Jordan, Boogie, all three of them, they cool guys, man. So I got pretty much a good amount of love from everybody when I first came in here from defense. You know, they all just came around me, man. The more I made play, the more I seen them out there on the field, you know, got closer. So shout out to Blackstone defense in general, man. They all yeah, they all showed real love when I got here.
Yeah, man. Like I say, man, Bama State's like a family, man. And you see, I like to see that camaraderie with you guys, and you see it through all the practices, and even when you guys are not on the field. I know, like in that locker room, and then you know, just being around the team. Like I've been around the team, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, but when it's time for business, it's business. You know, I already know how it goes. So I like to hear that, though. I like to hear guys pushing guys and making guys better. Iron sharpening iron. I like to hear that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, most definitely.
Also, can't leave out my dog, Zach Williams, new quarterback transfer. Hey, us coming in here together, man. Hey, he another guy that really tried to push me as soon as I got in here too. So shout out him too, man.
Yeah, shout out Zach Williams. I think he came from UAPB.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah. That's dope. That's dope, man. So now I want to ask about what are some things like that interest you outside of football? Like, you got any other hobbies or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm more so just trying to build my career now. I'm on that back end of college, so right now I'm focusing on getting into my more into my major. I'm a business major. I was actually a marketing major before I came here, and then had to switch my major over due to credits and everything, transfer portal stuff. But I'm just basically looking to get into sales after school, whatever. I'm looking for sales positions out either here in Montgomery or out in Atlanta where my dad lives. I actually have a sponsorship with the National Sales Association in Atlanta right now. So, yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on. They have a great amount of conferences, just opportunities for me to find internships, things like that. So I got a lot of stuff going on when it comes to career side. So I'm just getting it all figured out. But, you know, it's not exactly how you see it's going to be. You know, I don't know exactly how it's going to look outside of it. But
yeah, that's dope, man. I mean, you already got like things in motion, right?
Yeah.
And that's great to hear, bro. That's great to hear, because you know a lot. And I hate to say this, but bro, it's only a small percentage. And we just saw the NFL draft where no HBCU guys got drafted, and you know it's kind of sad to see, but you know it's opportunities out there. It's life out the football, so it's always good to have that, you know, playing in motion while you're already in the process. Like you say, you got graduate this year coming up, and you know it's your last year eligibility. So you're going to give it your all. I already know you're going to go out there knowing it's your last season and give it your all, right?
Definitely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got a lot of love in the chat, man, from your family and folks, bro. I love to see that. I love to see that, man.
Shout out to fam, man. Happy to see y'all in the comments.
Yeah, for sure. So let's talk about your family real quick, man. how did they play a part in the young man we see today, man? Like,
Yeah.
you know, how was that?
Man, all from mom's side of the family and dad's side. I have a very big family. Coming from Chicago, Florida. I have a good amount of people in Florida right now too. My uncle in Ohio, got an uncle in Atlanta. So I got an uncle in Birmingham. So we all over the map right now. But man, like I have a great support system. You know, I have a lot of good people behind me who's looking to see me succeed, man, looking to see everybody in the family succeed. So we all lift each other, and I just appreciate everything we got. Like I'm blessed that I have the family that I have. For real. Truly great.
That's awesome, man. You probably got about 40, 50 people watching in the chat right now. So
Nah, for real.
that's dope, man. I love to see all this love, man. I swear it's just it's great. It's great to see, bro. It's great to see. Yeah. So let's move on to this other screen real quick, man. So tell the people what number you're gonna be wearing. Like what number are you gonna be wearing this season, bro?
Yes, sir. So I'll be rocking number 5 next season. This fall coming out, man. Mr. Robinson Jr. number 5. You know, got support.
That's what's up. That was your visit. That was the picture you took on your visit right there, right?
Yes, sir. I was originally gonna rock the number 8. My dog Dylan Blake got number 8, so I had to go with the next best thing. I had to go number 5. So yeah, let's do it.
That's what's up. We're gonna be watching for you now. You know, hey, that's dope. First time anybody know I'm the first one to know, and everybody here is the first one to know he's wearing number 5. So that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yes, sir. What are your plans like for the summer now? Now that spring camp is done, you're getting ready to go to the summer now. What are your plans leading up to fall camp?
We getting straight to work. I want to say second week of May, third week of May, we getting straight to work. So you know, back to it, back in Montgomery. Everybody getting a little time to go see their family, but we hitting the ground running straight for the summer, man. We got a new strength and conditioning coach, Coach AP. Shout out Coach AP, man. He came in here, just said, listen, he here to make sure we're the best football team in America. So, you know, we finna hit the ground running in the summer, man. I know he gonna have us. Hey, yeah, he already told us it's gonna be straight work, straight pressure. So I'm ready to get to it, man. We got a lot of work to do. Like I said, me individually, us as a team. So we're gonna get everything situated when we first get here, man. So yeah.
Shout out Coach AP, man. Shout out to the new strength and conditioning coach for sure. That's a good shout out. I got a question for you. So I know you only been here since January, but any similarities from Robert Morris transitioning here? I know it's probably some differences because you're at HBCU. So anything that was similar from Robert Morris?
If I'm being completely honest, no. If I'm being honest, this HBCU world is a totally different world, and I can't compare the two. That like it's two different ways of living. Up north, Pittsburgh, right outside of Pittsburgh, you know, it's a different environment. You know, it's a different way of living out there. So I say it's too different. Like there's no real similarities I can say that stands out to me right now. Everything to me is just it's a whole new world out here, and I'm, like I said, grateful for the opportunity. Love it out here, man. I can definitely I can get used to the change for sure.
That's dope. That's dope, man. I didn't even know what Robert Morris exactly was. I remember like watching like the basketball team in the NCAA tournament and things, but
yeah,
football. I was like, man, I had to look it up and see your highlights and see. Okay, well, he got down. I mean, that's dope. That's dope, man. And you know what, bro? And I'm glad that Bama State got in contact with you. So they got in contact with you first, right?
Nah.
Oh, you reached out to us.
Yeah. I reached out to them. I DM'd I DM'd Bama State recruiting on Twitter's 8. So if it's some young guys in here, listen, reach out to them coaches via DM, man. I'm telling you have no idea what opportunities out here. I'm here based off of DM. So hey, it's possible, man. It's possible. Now look at the situation I'm in. So, you know, it's all a blessing, man. But yeah, so DM them. They like I said, they hit me back that next day, same day. And yeah, came on a visit.
That's dope, man. Because I hear a lot of kids. I actually had some kids that DM me trying to get in touch, who I need to get in touch with, man. Hit the coaches, and I'm telling you, if you like that, they're gonna call you. I promise. Yeah, they're gonna find you, man. I mean, and this day and time where the transfer portal is thousands of kids to get in the portal, is you may have 20, 30, 40 guys off a team leave. So you have to fill those spots. Yeah. And I mean, just like you wouldn't even be here if it weren't for a DM.
I wouldn't. Hey, I wouldn't be here. That's real.
Man, I didn't know that. I didn't know because if we're being completely honest here, it's thousands of kids that have highlight tapes. Thousands of kids that's out there in that portal. You're not gonna watch everybody.
Yeah.
So you have to be consistent. You have to DM the people. You have to show your interest. And I mean, they're gonna watch the film. They're gonna reach out to you. Get on that visit. You get here and they want you. You better make up your decision.
Yes, and it's first man up. Like you gotta think that, like he says, thousands of people out here in the portal. So you first come, first serve. You texting them. You the first man to text them. They see your text first. You get on the visit. You the first man. You like it. Your spot good. Now you wait around. You wait for somebody to come after you. You DM somebody. You finally get out your mood. You're like, okay, let me actually reach out to these coaches. And it's too late because they already found their guys. They found the guys that want to be in their program. Want to be in that opportunity, and they took it. So that's more so how I was thinking. I was trying to be the first man with the opportunity. That's exactly where I was going with it.
Right. That's great, man. You got to take a chance on yourself, man. Like I say, and the film don't lie. You know what I'm saying? You have experience. So, I mean, you are a need. Like people, they need your kind of talent, your kind of experience, and you will play a pivotal role on this defense. I believe on this Black Swan defense. Everything I've heard from coaches and people I've talked to, he's gonna get a lot of PT at Bama State this season. Now I'm telling y'all right now, off top, we 4 months away from the season. Watch out for number 5 from the shot. On defense, Black Swan. Yes, sir. Watch out. Absolutely. So, before we get out of here, man, is there anything? So when y'all get back in camp, like when camp get started again?
I don't know the specific day that camp starts. I just know we come back for summer ball and OTAs for the summer, May 24th. So we start back around that time. That Memorial Day. I'm pretty sure Memorial Day weekend we get back here. So everybody will be back around that time. Like I said, I'll be here a little bit before that, just get some little work in. But everybody be back out here May 24th, getting ready to go. So after that, we'll be here for the summer, get a little break for July 4th weekend, everything for that. But come back after that second week of July, hit the ground again, and then come back for fall camp. I want to say fall camp start around 1st of August, something like that. But man.
I'm gonna tell you another thing to look forward to, man. We have our Buzz Fest. It's normally like maybe 2-3 weeks before the season starts in August, and it's a lot of fun. It's like a fan day. It's you guys are gonna practice, have a scrimmage or something like that, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. But I'm telling you, man, you're gonna be excited. First time in the HBCU playing football. Wait till you see the tailgate. Wait till you see like homecoming. The first game you guys are having is going to be at Legion Field in Birmingham, Alabama. Matter of fact, let me put that on the screen. Hold on. Let's get to the other screen. So I want everybody to go out there and buy these tickets, man. Buy these tickets for the Birmingham Classic. It's Alabama State versus Southern. Marshall Faulk, if you don't know, is the head coach at Southern University. You got 2 NFL players. He's a Hall of Famer, Marshall Faulk. Eddie Robinson Jr. about to be a Black college football Hall of Famer. So we about to have 2 Hall of Famers going head up coaching. We about to welcome Marshall Faulk to the SWAC. Mitchell Robinson is going to be on the field. So it's in Birmingham, Legion Field. Legion Field is a historic place. That's where all the Magic City Classics take place. So we got 2 games this season at Legion Field. The first one, Birmingham Classic. We're going to bring in the season August 29th. Make sure y'all go get y'all tickets, man. Get them early because this thing might sell out. You just never know. Legion Field seat about 70,000. So we gonna pack it out. We trying to pack it out, get our tickets for Southern, get their tickets. So y'all do that, man. And this is target date, August 29th. It's April 29th, actually. So what we talking 4-5 months away?
Yeah, man.
Man, listen. Yeah, listen here, bro. Tell them Hornet Sam that's gonna be a big game. Everybody, all eyes gonna be on that game, bro. I don't even know what else is going on that Saturday. I'm on a vision. I swear.
Yeah.
I swear. So I'm telling you, man, when you look out there, and I know this will probably be the biggest crowd you played under, like this big Legion Field. You haven't been there yet, but you're gonna see all those people in the crowd. It's gonna probably be a lot of Alabama State people there, and then you get to go back for Madison City Classic. We got a lot of big games this season, bro. So
yeah,
this is gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Yes, sir, man. I'm excited to see it. Let's do it. I'm ready. Let's go. Yeah.
Tell your family. Yeah. Tell your family, hey, y'all get them tickets now.
They know it. They hear you just like me. Let's go. Let go.
Yeah, so y'all pop out, man. But so bro, what can they find you on social media?
Yeah, I'm mainly on Instagram, Mitchell Robinson 8_. Yeah, you can follow me on there. You can follow me on Twitter at Mitchell 8_ Junior. But other than that, I'm mainly on those two for real. So hit me up on one of those, man. Follow me. Just text me if there's anything. If it's a young guy out here, like I said, looking for some advice or anything, man, just hit me. I'm here. So yeah.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Hey, somebody say if anybody ticket right now. Hey, get them early, man. I'm telling you, bro. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. It might not be televised. I don't know if they're gonna. It might be on SWAC TV or something, but it's nothing like being there. It's nothing like being there. I can promise you that. But if you can't come, you can check it out. I mean, I'm sure it'll be somewhere. But man, if you can get there, get there. Yeah. You can get there. Saquina said she already bought her. That's what I'm talking about.
I know that's
That's what I'm talking about, man. So, yes, sir, man. And also, man, welcome to Hornet Nation from my guy Hornet Sam, bro. He's one of my supporters. We got a lot of supporters here that are happy that you chose to come to Bama State, bro. We glad you made that decision. E-Rob put a little pressure on you. We need your decision, man. 24 hours.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, man, that's great, though. When you told me that, I believe it, too, because E-Rob gonna put that pressure on you.
Yeah, you're right.
Absolutely, man. So, hey, man, shout out. Thank you so much for joining the show, bro. I really appreciate this. You know what I'm saying? I reached out to you, no question about it, and we here now. So thank you so much, Mitchell Robinson. Shout out to the Robinson family. Shout out to his whole family, everybody who watched tonight. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure y'all give us a like. Hit that like button, please. It helps get in the algorithm with all the other HBCU content, man. Hold on, before we go. Hold on, man. Hold on. I got one more thing. I can't go. I got to congratulate somebody real quick. Hold on. Let's congratulate our guy, Dylan Jetty. He was a wide receiver for Bama State last season. He got drafted to the CFL. The first player ever from Bama State, if I'm not mistaken, to get drafted by the CFL. He went second round, pick 18 to the Saskatchewan Rough Riders. I think that's the team. Rough Riders, Roughnecks, or something like that. But he's going to be playing in the CFL. He told me, he was on this platform. We did an interview months ago, and he said his dream is to play in the NFL or the CFL. And he is fulfilling his dream going to the CFL. He's a Canadian kid. So big ups to my guy, Dylan Jetty, wide receiver. He wore that number 5 last year, Mitchell, on the offense.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's my guy, Dylan, man. Shout out to him, man. Absolutely. That's a big deal right there, man. Going to play professional football in Canada. A Canadian player, his family get to watch him. So I want to give him big ups for that. Before I had forgot about that. So but absolutely, man. Thank you so much for joining the show. Thanks everybody in the chat. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Much love to you, Mitchell Robinson Sr. Appreciate you too, bro. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you having me on the show, JB, man. Thank you.
Hey, no problem, man. Anytime, bro. We're gonna have to get back. I'm gonna have to tap in with you once the season starts. Before the season, I like to do my interviews like pre-game on the sideline or doing practice after practice. I'm gonna have to get you on the platform in your uniform, bro.
Yes, sir. Most definitely. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, man. We're gonna get up out here. I appreciate everybody for showing up tonight, showing up for Mitchell Robinson, showing up for the show. Black and Gold Show. We tapped in. Black and Gold Show, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, man, and stay tuned in all season long. I'll be giving you guys the content, as you know. Wednesday nights is the Black and Gold Show. Sunday nights we do the Bama State recap shows, and all the other content you'll be getting is coming. So just stay tapped in with your boy. With all that being said, I'm JB, Mr. Black and Gold Show. That's Mitchell Robinson Jr. right there. We got to give you a nickname. I'm going to call you Five from Shy.
Hey, 5 for the shot. Let's roll with it. Let's do it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
that's going to be the placeholder. We're going to find something better, JB. Hey, we're going to roll with it.
We're going to find something else. We're going to find something else. Absolutely, bro.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Thank you guys so much. And we'll see y'all around the corner, man. Hit that like button, subscribe. We up out of here. Thanks for joining.
Deuces.
Go home.